Taylor, this seems like something you might know. Do you know what tyromancy is?
Tyromancy?
Tyromancy.
I know what it is. It's a made-up word.
They're all made up.
Yeah, they're all made up. I don't know.
Tyromancy is...
What's the etymology of that?
Greek. So tyromancy is divination magic using cheese. It is prognostication of the future using cheese mold.
Taylor, this is the
It's
end
like-
of you claiming cheese supremacy knowledge over Kyle.
Just because he Googled it 2 seconds. He had a...
I wanted it to be in your wheelhouse.
No. What sort of things are they divining? Like, this is a Gruyere.
I think they would look at like the patterns and stuff to tell the future of the person. It's like reading tea leaves. You know what I mean? You've heard of that, reading tea leaves. You drink the tea down to the bottom, then some old lady looks at the pattern of the tea leaves in the bottom of the cup, and she says, you should have gotten tea bags. It's disgusting, and your future is poor. But with cheese, you're going to look at, I'm sure, like the mold patterns, perhaps like
the way it coagulates, according to the dictionary, is what they're looking at.
The taste,
coagulation.
Maybe they do a little taste.
Tyromancer would never taste cheese. It is not food to
That's
him.
Like the kind
it
of
is a window into the future.
Right?
That's literally the kind of job that
lamps?
like Homer Simpson would have.
That'd be a genie keeping gravy in his lamp. Don't be absurd.
When you're right, actually. I guess that's fair. Yeah, so have there ever been any big predictions? Like, was some guy like eating a tapas plate on 9/9/2001 being like, oh my God, I've got to get it. I've got to tell someone.
There was a noted French tyromancer who predicted the American Revolution and France's support of said revolution and the rise of the United States as a great power.
How big of a lead time?
Via an aged brie.
Okay, I like that. How long were they already helping us though?
No. It hadn't been the help hadn't been secured yet.
Okay. All right. Well, this is definitely real. A real story. I don't know. I don't trust tyromancy. I like my magic old fashioned. Like read a palm, read leaves of tea, look at the stars. Like that's the classic magic.
I'm not with you. Actually,
let me see your palm. Let me see your palm. Let me see what I'm seeing there. Let me get a little close. Let me see that palm.
No, you'll be able to like tell my social.
Oh, I'll probably see how dry and crackly your hands are.
My hands are not dry. They're a little calloused, but
let me see your palm.
You're like, damn.
Thanks, Hitler.
Oh, cancel him! Cancel him!
Can you imagine if I went up with one of these? That would have been the worst way to do it. Yeah. It'll get you in trouble.
It was the hat that was the problem.
Hey, Josh, you missed it. I just got Taylor to show us his palm and called him Hitler.
That's okay.
Wow. You fell for that one?
Well, it's because it was tangential to the discussion. We were talking about Kyle said that tyromancers are people who would divine the future using cheese. And I said, that's retarded. I want old fashioned palm reading, tea leaf reading, like go by the stars, the planets. Like that's the sort of magic I want. And then they tricked me into doing Hitler things.
Hitler things sounds suspicious.
He also subjugated a small race of people.
Yes.
Multiple things, dude?
Just one thing. Hitler thing.
Can I tell you something that my son pointed out to me that I'm not super happy about? Nazi, by the way. Not super happy about. My mustache is much thicker here. And he was like, dude, you need to either trim this or fill this because this part is real. And I probably shouldn't be doing it like this, but
no, it's good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little more Chaplin-esque. Just say Chaplin.
Yeah, as a Jew, I should probably lean Chaplin further than
And that's fine because like we can't let Hitler steal facial hairstyles. That's totally out of bounds. Even Michael Jordan couldn't fully take it back, but he stuck with it for a bit. Yeah, but it's not fair. Eventually, we're going to take back the little mustache. I don't think it would be a good look on me. I think my face is too fat.
I'm glad he's got it because it's just not a good look. And so let him have it. I don't think anyone looks good. I don't think anyone can pull it off except for maybe him. And
Tom Holland. You put that little mustache on Tom Holland, put Zendaya on his arm. You'd be like, come on, it's back.
Okay.
Stash is back. Stash is back.
Kyle, I would even say, as long as it, like, I think a blonde or a light brown could probably pull it off a little more.
Larry Bird style.
Yes. So it's not as prominent.
Did Larry Bird try it too?
Blonde stash. That was disgusting. Larry Legend looked like a not a successful trucker. like one of the other kind. Not one of those truckers that you brag about. Like, Larry, he's a trucker. You don't even know. He's bringing on the bacon, cooking in the pan. Like, not like that guy who's a winner. Larry looked like a loser truck driver. And it was the worst look I've ever seen for someone with that much fucking money. If you pull up an old school picture of Larry Bird with that blonde shit stash.
It's rough. Yeah, he doesn't look good.
I watch his highlights though, and I'm inspired as a white man. It's like maybe they've been lying to me my whole life because this guy existed. He was
Early Bird.
You know who
was athletic, and Early Bird could dunk before he hurt his back. Early Bird, if you look at,
oh shit!
Oh no,
we lost Josh.
Oh, I'm back.
He's back.
I don't know how that happened.
So I had to adjust you to get Larry in the frame.
Show. Yeah.
Well, I think also, Kyle, when you're dealing with somebody
look at that cracker.
who doesn't have any lips, mustaches don't look good.
Look at that cracker. Oh, he looks like a turtle who's been eating something gross.
What beautiful eyes he has.
That chin is rough sauce. That chin is like, it is really.
If ever there was a man in need of one of those JD Vance beards, my goodness. But I watch him play, and I'm so inspired and proud as a white man. I watched this one thing. I don't know who he's with. He's with some legend of the game, I'm sure, some coach. And the coach has asked him how he shoots. He's like, well, I bring it back right about to here. Because if I bring the bat back here, then it's out of my frame of view. And now I'm just throwing it. And then I'm just throwing it. And he throws it. He does it like that. And he goes perfectly. And he's like, knowing me. Like, I don't even need to look.
I love the interviews. And I on my Instagram feed is basically, I'll tell you what's on my Instagram feed. Larry Bird highlights. Oh. I love basketball podcasts. Those guys tell great stories. They really tell great stories.